I was live for like, what, 2 minutes? Wow. I was live for like 2 minutes. Wow, wow. No flipping no way. Okay. Really? Really? No way. I was live for 2 minutes. Holy crap. No way my laptop is that cooked. Is actually that cooked. I actually am like not gonna be able to stream for a fucking week. Yo, not gonna lie. I might have to stop streaming for like a little bit. Literally, okay. Wow. That is awesome. Okay. It's public. Good. That's just wow. Okay. I started streaming and I immediately, literally 2 minutes in, I got 0.3 FPS. How? It's so dumb. What the hell? Bro, my laptop went down to 0.37 FPS in the first 2 minutes of streaming. I'm gonna see just how long that is. I'm keeping that public. I'm literally gonna keep that public just of how dumb it was. Let's see how long I was live for. I was live for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna call it please don't click on this. Wow, okay, that is awesome. Oh wow, okay. Okay. Is that how this is gonna be? Oh nice, GG's. You're gonna beat, your goal is to beat Tower of Double Trouble by June 18th. You gotta beat it by the 4-year anniversary of me beating the tower. That's your challenge, yo, what's up? Bro, I streamed for 2 minutes, and I already had to restart my computer. I'm actually cooked. I am, like, actually cooked. Like, my laptop is cooked, bro. I actually am, like, not gonna be able to... Oh, yeah, I'll upload that June 9th. Bro, my laptop's actually cooked. Like, I'm actually gonna have to, like, pause streams until... You're gonna beat it fast, because... I started grinding... I beat the tower in 2 weeks. So I grinded around this time 4 years ago. It took me a few days to get to 4. You already got good progress. So are you playing on mobile or computer? Because if you're playing on computer, then maybe, but like... I know you have a computer, so you're probably playing on that. Well, even then, like... You're on route, because if you can get to 6A, you're at a good spot to actually do stuff. I swear, if I freaking get 0.37 FPS 2 seconds in, that was actually the most annoying thing possible. I'm already lagging. My computer's already hella lagging. What? Bro, I actually can't freaking do streams anymore on this laptop. Dude, you should transition to PC. Trust me, trust me. I'm already cooked! Bro, my computer is cooked! I actually can't anymore. I actually can't do freaking live streams anymore. This shit... I'm cooked. Oh my god, I actually can't do live streams anymore on this laptop. Bro, I need this PC to arrive now. I was gonna do this thing where, like, oh, I was gonna, like, have you guys figure it out when I get my computer. Like, oh, dang. Bro, I couldn't use TikTok, look. Oh my goodness. I turned my camera. I went from 16 to 26% usage. I did that. Freaking jumped up. Yeah, wow. I might have to be able to do that. But I was gonna do this thing where I was gonna be like, oh, like, I was gonna slowly, like, after I get my PC, just slowly change the settings. And all of a sudden, you're just gonna be like, oh, dang, you got a computer. I was gonna have people, like, have y'all slowly figure out that I got a computer. At this point, I ain't gonna be able to do streams until I get this computer, bro. My laptop is actually cooked. Like, initially the graphics card failed, then the keyboard, and now I'm just like, my CPU is freaking cooked. My computer is like, wow, okay. This actually gets more cooked by the day. Event, like, honestly, I might just not, because I get my PC next week. Like, I get it in a week. I get it next week. I get my PC sometime between Thursday of next week and Monday of the week after. That's when I'm expected to get my PC. I low-key might just have to not stream until then. Because this is ridiculous. I swear, if I get 0 point something FPS again, I'm actually going to crash out. If it happens again. If I get okay CPU usage, if I don't get it, okay, I'll continue, but if I can't, I'm actually, like, beyond cooked. What I need to do is I need to, like, I'm cooked. Like, this is, stream 13.9. I should change it to that, low-key. I put stream 14. Nah, I crashed 2 minutes. We're doing alright, because I'm 8 minutes in now, and I'm still alright. But wow, that was something. Okay. But, like, realistically, though, I'm gonna try to do streams until then, but, like, dude, it's cooked. It's actually cooked, because, okay, one, I can't do this jump, but two, like, oh my goodness. Like, literally, that's 2 minutes. I was streaming for 2 minutes. I really want to get far. I really just need a strat. Low-key, I gotta ask those friends how to, what's a good strat for this? Because I lost my consistency with the jump, and now I'm strat hunting. Because I just want something that works, you know? This looks like it could, but, like, not gonna lie, I might just have to, like, start privately recording until I get my PC. I don't know. I'll try streams. But, like, the thing is, alright, thanks. Because this is kind of working. Yo, I think I found something, but you gave me some goated tips on, bro, I'm gonna get freaking, like, 90% CPU from opening Discord, but it's fine. I need to get Discord on my phone, so I don't have to, it's not even matter, because I'm just gonna freaking get a PC next week, so it's fine. But yeah, I need to Armani's gonna give me a goated strat here because he gave me goated tips on ToDIE. So, yeah. Because I was okay with this jump for a while, but it's getting to the point where I low-key need, like, a professional strat. Because I don't think I could just find my own strat for that. It sucks, but it's what it is. Oh my goodness, this is... Alright, I got it open, so... Yeah. Yeah, I got Discord open, so when I get sent the strat, I can use it. Oh my god. Oh, it's a big file. Oh, I got sent it. Yo, thanks. So we are going on to display capture for this. So we're gonna carefully dissect this. First things first, I'm getting rid of that. You can wall hop on that? What? Okay. Let's take this step by step. So you get in a climb animation, you go out, you align up, and then okay. So let's slowly dissect this. You go around. Yo! Also, just align the cursor on the side of the stud. The cursor's... Oh, you use Windows recording for it. So like that. Yo, that is low-key a good chat. Yo, actually, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Yo, thank you. Okay, I think I'm ready for legit runs, but I gotta watch some Pieified TikToks real quick. Yo, thanks for the strat. That is... Let's go. Okay, real quick. I'm gonna close Discord so I don't lose my computer a week too early. Yeah, I'm really glad you gave me that strat. I should be able to land it a lot now. If I mess it up, I'll just always look back because I watched it on stream. Open Firefox. TikTok.com. Holy crap, this is so slow mo. Oh, yeah. Yo, actually, thank you. I appreciate the strat. Okay, let's see what's in store with us for today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got one new one that we gotta watch. It's supposed to give us good luck for the tower. I gotta get to 7. Alright, we watched it. Now it is time for the legit of the runs. Okay, let's begin. Just give my computer a second. We're gonna do the strat a couple more times. We gotta get really far out. Let's hope it's not. It's a good strat. It's a really good strat. I should be able to land it on a real run, unless my computer decides I am not getting far. Because sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes my FPS is just really cooked. So as long as I don't get cooked FPS, because it's like, I'm only using this laptop for like another week. So at this point, with how many problems my laptop's developing, I'm better off buying a new one, like months down the road, when I actually decide to save up for one. Which means I gotta spend less money. So, yep. It'll be nice when I get this PC because it's gonna be good enough. It's gonna be good enough because I could show what PC I got. I'm scared I'll leak, but I could show. It was on sale when I bought it too, so I spent less money. But the main thing to know is that the graphics card is a 4060, which I think will be good enough. I don't need ridiculously high FPS. I don't need like top of the line, though I definitely could have spent a little more money on something a little bit better. Because I definitely found more powerful computers for just a few hundred more dollars, which is probably something I should have done, but I think as long as it's like, it gets what I need done, that's what I'm most concerned about. Because the laptop did what it needed to until it just can't anymore. So yeah. That'll be the big news of June. I still have a lot of footage on this laptop. I'm hoping that the footage converts to my PC. Or worst case scenario, I'll just make sure that I can like transfer the footage. Because I got a lot of footage on this laptop that I gotta edit and stuff for videos, which is what I really need to do, but will I do that? Probably not. Oh yeah, I was just really lazy. That's what it was. I was really lazy the past few months with just everything, and then the past like 6 months for content. What I need to do, I'm gonna get 2 videos out. There's 2 videos that I need to get out. One of them is because I already started editing it and I've got to change editing software, so I want to get that video done. The second one is something that Pieified wanted me to do, so we're gonna do that. I'm guaranteeing having a video uploaded on the 9th. It won't be the best thing, but it'll be and then the other one, you're gonna be able to tell that like, you can tell like that like I was editing it for like right after I recorded, and then like I just stopped. You'll be able to tell. I got like a third of the video done, and then I just got really lazy. So yeah. Fantastic start. We might be cooked for this stream, but we just might be a bit cooked. But I think if I can just like, this ain't gonna be a very long stream. It'll be like an hour and a half, really. It won't be a very long stream. So I'm probably only gonna have like a few attempts where I actually like allow y'all to like join and do stuff during the run. Because I kind of want to do that for like a few runs every stream, just like for for y'all to just join and do stuff, because I play on public servers. But like if the lag gets bad, I'll go into private and I can just give you all the code. And then once y'all enter, I can just change it, whatnot. But yeah. It's only if the lag gets bad. Right now it's not bad. There's one thing that I really want. There's two things I really want to do with my content this month. But it means I actually gotta sit down and edit. Oh man, what a shame. And then there's one video that I'm gonna make, but it's just gonna be like I have to literally grind like a catatower, but I don't know. I'm kind of occupied with catatower grinds right now. I don't just have these 4. I have 2 more. Actually, one of them's a Terry, but may as well be a cat because the gameplay is freaking horrific. On this, was a tower. I was secretly grinding was a tower back in April. I was able to get to the last floor, but then I just kind of stopped playing it. Because I ended up, like, getting this keyboard. And I was like, yo, I could actually do stuff again. Yeah, I may return to those. I may return to that after 100%. And, showing the excursion. Just for, like, side grinds. Because I want to be Pit of Misery fully legit. So far I got 0 fully legit completions. So I gotta get 2 of them. What I need to do is, the first thing I gotta do is rebeat the 2 things I actually beat in Pit of Misery fully legit. One of them shouldn't take too long, which will probably only take like 1 stream to do. And then the other one will probably take like 3 streams or something. It'll take a few streams, but it won't be too bad. And then afterwards I could just stream the other things. Because I think I'll stream all of my fully legit completions on Pit of Misery. Or at least I'll try. And I'll like really try to show that they're fully legit too. So yeah, I'll literally figure out the tower fully legit, beat it fully legit on stream. And then I'll just do like a bunch of random shit. Or I could even just straight up go to the next grind after. The only thing is that I'll have to grind vacant hindrances, and I really don't want to grind vacant hindrances for all, so that'll probably be for later. I think I'll do everything showing the excursion and easier after 100%, and then I'll just try to go for like a bunch of horrifics. I'll try to rush to Unreal as quickly as I can. Like I'll try to rush to Unreal beat and then just like I guess chill out, do a few more things. Well, I'll try to get to Unreal, and then I'll try to just like 100% Pit of Misery, and then I'll move on to the other areas and try to get those beaten. Which I hope they're at least like completed by then. I think what I should do is I should try to like get everything beaten in regular Pit of Misery, and then eventually rebeat everything in the other Pit of Misery on like 300 FPS. Probably like rebeat everything on high FPS, see just what a high FPS is like. Because I know eventually I gotta go to high FPS, but I want to at least beat Unreal on 60 before I do. Which will be nice. That was, I'll have to freaking beat this FL. That's fine. I won't care by then. But yeah, I think I should, like, That way I can like keep track, because I want all my completions to be in the regular Pit misery. Just why not? Even though I know it's better if I do it in the other Pit of Misery, because of practicing and whatnot. And that'll be like practicing will be stupid. But yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna fail that. If I failed that, I would have crashed it out. What happened to Sapient? He quit. And this, like, he quit, I think. So he's like, he doesn't even play he doesn't like play EToH and hobbies anymore. No way I messed up the strat. I freaking messed up the strat. Oh my god. No way I actually messed up. No way I messed up the strat. You gotta be joking. Alright, I guess we're practicing the strat. That's not what I wanted to do today. I did not want to mess up that strat. Come on. Oh, the strat's a good strat too. You gotta be joking. Let's get far. Why am I messing up the strat? It's a really good strat too. I don't know what I messed up on it with. I don't even need to wall hop it too. The wall hop's just for extra security. Literally. Look, if I tried in first person. Dude, it's so hard to be like so close to the wall for me. That's why I'm mainly messing up the jump, because I'm going at an angle, and this is like a horrific jump, which requires a shit ton of precision. But yeah, no, not too bad. It's what it is, though. I think eventually I'll just get that strat down. But it shows one of my weaknesses. I don't have that precision of just being really close to the wall. It's probably something that I'll just have to improve. It shows weaknesses with like my playstyle and whatnot. Though I can beat catastrophic towers, I still have ton of improvement left. So like, it'll probably be fine when I'm horrific skill, but then there'll be problems with precision for Unreal. But after Unreal, it'll kind of be perfected, so. Oh my goodness. I might have to go to a private server. Wow. Bro, this is why I freaking cannot get far on stream, like, ever. Though I was able to get to 7 a few times on stream 13 and not 13.2. Couldn't get anywhere 13.2, but like, bro, this is why. I get encoding overload, like, every 5 minutes, bro. Literally, like, this computer is actually cooked. Like, I really cannot use it for grinding anymore. And it's not that, like, the graphics card is fine. Like, I could, like, back in, like, December and stuff, I could still do stuff. But now I'm having issues with the CPU usage and stuff, which is causing lag. As if you go back to the early ToER streams, I wasn't having lag problems. I just wasn't. But, like, now I am. And I think it's because of how much footage I have. Like, I should go and delete some of it. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. I'm gonna check for updates. I'm gonna check all this stuff out now. And then I'm gonna go to a private server. Even though I don't like being a private server, I'm gonna do all this just to, like... I got Epic C. Why do I have Epic C? I just have... Can't get rid of that. I'm just getting a bunch of weekly footage. It's got good video stuff here, but like weekly challenges. Weekly challenges. That's look at that. I need to make that into a video. Delete this. This will help because I think one of the things is that I just had less footage on my computer, which allowed it. But also, I just think that like, yeah, like I'm already, my CPU usage is already just like so much better. Like, I know that's one of the things that kind of has influence over it. Like, even then, I just think that, like, over the course of the 2 years that this laptop was, like, actually good, I think I just overused it so much, and that it wasn't meant to handle all that. I think it was just meant to be able to just, like, oh, well, you can play games on it, you can do this, because I could play games just fine on it. The graphics card, so I think, actually combined in power. I actually was able to let me do stuff, but, like, me having tons of footage, me using this laptop for hours and hours every day, I think is just causing it to where, like, now that I've had this laptop for 3 years, this laptop just isn't where it should be. So stuff is just failing and whatnot because of that. Which is probably why my first ever computer that I ever actually had, my old laptop, just is like, although it's an 8-year-old laptop, it was just gone after like 4 years. But I think it lasted a little bit longer because although I was more harsh on it, I didn't actually like overuse it as much. Because I had the laptop before COVID and everyone went outside before COVID way more. Plus, I wasn't as serious about YouTube. I didn't have this channel until 2021, so I know my other channels before that on my YouTube going before 2021, I would just quit after like a few months. And it was never that much footage. Not to mention I used to use Roblox recording in the past, and before then for an IRL recording. So yeah, but like I'm not even lagging anymore. I think that's probably the main reason. Either that or I did something right just now. But like, my new PC that I'm getting, it has a lot of storage. I was really tempted to get the 3 storage option, like I was really tempted to get the 3 terabyte storage and a similar graphics card to the 4060, but I ended up getting the because I was talking to my dad a lot about it. My dad was like, it's probably better to get the one with the 4060 and 2 terabyte storage. So that's what I ended up getting. It was like $40 or more expensive. Like, yeah. I wanted to get 3 terabyte storage though, but it's fine. I just want it to work, but yeah. 2 terabyte storage. I hope that'll be good enough, right? I don't know how much this laptop has, but I can't imagine it's the most. Because I don't have that much stuff on it, and I'm guessing it's either 1 terabyte or 512 gigabyte. Because I just don't have that much stuff on my laptop, and it's already got like, I just can't imagine. I gotta figure it out. I should Google the model of my laptop to figure out how much storage it's supposed to have. What my best SC grind was, probably something like mind breaking. It's some random insane tower that I just decided to grind with like beyond insane skill. Like mind breaking I only grinded for a couple hours. Fright Night I only grinded for a few hours before I beat it. Just grinds like those. Tower of Hollow Reformations I beat in 3 hours of grinding. I think I played a little bit, but like, you know, the ToER. I got 3 hours of grinding on it. Not bad at all. Like, grinds like those. What? What happened? What? Why was I so far out? Okay, that was weird. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. That was really weird. No way I walked off that badly, but that's fine. No way I actually managed to walk off the platform that badly. Okay. I'm just gonna move on. I need a lock-in at some point. Yeah, like, honestly, the final answer, I couldn't tell you because I just don't know, because I have a lot of grinds that were, like, under 5 hours, because I had way too much skill for it. And also have really good, really hard grinds, too, like Alien Radiance didn't take that long. Again, Frightening Nightmares. I'm probably gonna go with Frightening Nightmares because that was like a 4-hour grind among a Terrifying. But the thing is, I've tried to rebeat the tower a few times and I've like quadrupled the time, but like honestly, I'd probably have to say Fright Night because it's the hardest tower that I had one of those 4-hour grinds. It's probably less, probably like 3 or 2. Because I started when it was like freaking like 6 p.m. and I beat it at like 8 p.m. that day. I beat it really fast. I was consistent. I think I did an all jump and I was like, yo, I'm actually doing good. I failed 9 like 3 times in a row on different attempts, and I like beat the tower right after. It just wasn't a bad grind at all. So I'll say Fright Night. Tower Frightening Nightmares. Okay. I am very washed right now. Okay, this is bad. I need to disprove the trash allegations. If you were watching Crack in the Wall stream, somebody said like, bro, I'm trash at the game. Because I just... person doesn't believe I got 7x10 because, like, I just don't get far on my streams. I do, like most of my 7 attempts I've gotten on stream. Like, bro does not watch the main part of the streams or something. He probably watched it when, like, I got when, like, Piejupiter redirected to me because everybody was watching then. And Piejupiter was streaming earlier, but I was at work, so I couldn't do anything about that. Piejupiter gotta be streaming longer, man. Like, I think Piejupiter is gonna be. I made the jump too. What was I doing? I thought what. I should have failed that jump. I actually should have failed that. Okay. Why was I forced to make that jump? I should have failed it. I tried to save on the freaking... I tried to save at the end of one. But in doing so, I accidentally landed the jump. Like, how? How do I mess up so bad that it actually helps me? But yeah. Okay, what is going on right now? why am I actually cooked? This is not what I want. This is my... Okay. Let's not be trash at the game. I gotta disprove the trash allegations, yo. I'm disproving the trash allegations this stream. I'm gonna get to floor 8, watch. This attempt, right here. Holy shit! What is going on? Bro, I'm literally proving the trash allegations of me being trash at the game. I'm actually I'm actively proving them right now. I'm not disproving them, I'm proving them. Holy balonies. And now people are lighting off fireworks. Great. Really? I don't want fireworks while I'm live streaming, okay? Bro, it is June 6th. 4th of July is a month away. I like fireworks, though. And the thing is, I'm actually going to be excited at 4th of July because senior year of high school, bro. That's what I'll be reminded of, the last year. So, like, this summer is low-key going to be a good summer. Like, low-key, though, that's one of the reasons why I'm going to like the summer. Because I'm not going to be disappointed in going back to school. I'm actually going to be looking forward to going back to school. That's the thing. It's something I'll be looking forward to. Because it's the final year before I'm done. Well, before college. That's if I do college. Because I really got no clue. Like, I got a couple ideas what to do for college, but, like... Because I don't want to go to college for very long. But, like, college is its own thing. That really doesn't matter. Like, you get different breaks. It's just... College is an entirely different school system. Versus the K through 12 school system. Where I'm going into 12th. Which is going to be really nice, because that's just it. It's exciting thinking about us here. And it's crazy how, like, dude, COVID's a thing of the past, but it's just not really a thing of the past. I think back to, like, 2019, like, oh my god, this is so far away. Oh, I'm actually there now. You thought they were gonna cancel school because every day school gets canceled and they leave school. What if they just cancel school for the rest of the school year? What if they just cancel school for like a month straight? What would happen then? Dude, I will crash out if they add a 13th grade. Chad, if they add a 13th grade, I will be a D1 crash out. Bro, I'm literally one freaking grade away from graduating. Do not make it 2. I'm not going back to 2024, bro. No thank you. Let's not get the goofy walk-off. Yeah, I'm about to go in a private server because I'm kind of laggy. And I know that being in a public doesn't help, so after this attempt, I'll go into a private. And then there, I'll decide what I want to do. Because I think if I go to private, it'll be a little less laggy. You learned how to tie. Nice. Dude, learning how to tie is actually such an impressive skill to learn. Like, bro, how do kindergartners learn how to tie? Like, what the balonies? They should be teaching it like friggin' middle school, not elementary. What? I'm actively clip farming, bro. I'm proving the trash allegations because I can't do basic shit like that. Holy crap. Your summer break literally starts in summer. Yeah, I'm switching to a private server just for like lag purposes. See if it works. School sucks. But yeah, that's just one of the reasons why. This is the first summer break that's like really kind of like, it's summer is becoming summer, not summer break. Like, this is the first summer that's just summer. It's not like, because going from sophomore to junior year, I was like, okay, I gotta go back to school and do this. I did not want to go into junior year at all, because I know that school year sucks. And saying junior sucks is an understatement, but like, oh, come on, why did I have to fail 3 jumps in? But like, now that I'm going for junior senior, the best school year, it's the final one before the K through 12 school system is done for me. Like, low-key, I'm kind of like, I'm ready. Like, when July kicks around, I'm not going to be sad that the summer break will be halfway done. I'll be like, yo, I'm closer to being in the best school year yet. I'm excited for senior year, honestly. I know it's going to be a tough school year because I'm taking a lot of kind of hard classes, but like, I don't care. It'll be the last year before graduation. I'm excited for that. Maybe I'll actually lock in for once, like I did the first half of freshman year and 8th grade. But like, questions, they'll be later. What I'm gonna do is I'll do like 30 minutes of, you can do whatever you want. So like I'll allow people to join to do like things they want during the attempt. I'll do that for 30 minutes. I want to get at least a couple good tries before it to show some attempts before it, so probably somewhat soon, unless you gotta go soon. I don't do this battle. It's actually like, this is such a goated summer break, because I have one more school year left. Look, the summer break's actually goated. It's a different one. There's no looking forward to. There's no apprehensive. Oh! Now you gotta get a 7 through wind pad run. Dude, you should do 7 to wind pad. 7 wind pad you could easily do. It's just those couple challenges. And then you could do 6 through wind pad. So I think I accidentally did 7 to wind pad, because I remember doing that a couple times. Gen fail is the gen of the fail. You gotta be gen fail this summer. You really gotta practice 7, so you can fail it only a couple times, because it's better to get like, because I think I had like 7x4 or something compared to other people who probably get like 7x10. Because it is the best to fluke 7. Because if you fluke 7 to 8, you don't get nervous on 7. That's the most important thing. You want to fluke 7 the first time you get there to decrease nerves. Because you'll be able to be like, yo, 7, yo, I fluked 7. That way, when you fail 8, unless you really are going to fluke from 6. Like, because you'll either fail 8 or 9, at least a few times. You won't be nervous on 7. You'll calm down from the 6 nerves, because even at the end of my grind, I still had nerves on 6 sometimes. Like if I had bad failings on it beforehand, I would get nervous. But sometimes I wouldn't be. But it's just extra good for 7 to actually be a break floor, because with enough practice on those first few challenges and actually beating the tower from 7, you can turn 7 into a break floor, which on Gen Fill really means a lot. Like actual break floors, like when catastrophic break floors are like really crucial. Private server is helping a lot. My FPS is staying in the 50s. Which is what I need. These jumps get really far in this tower. Oh, it's literally just one more week. One more week. I really hope my PC arrives the 12th. I really don't want to wait till the 16th. You overpractice 7, beat all the unsafe challenges 10 times, beat the ruin. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're good. You probably don't even need to do 7 to win pad if you've done it that many times. It means you're probably gonna pass it. Probably. But never be too sure, because if you get enough later runs, you're gonna fail 7 a couple times. I really thought I was gonna fail that 10 stutter hep. Oh, I was not confident in that at all. The Eternal Abyss, you know what they should do? They should add the C completions for an EToH. Actually, no, that'd be a bad idea. Actually, no, never mind, scratch that idea. But no, like, they should add some way. They should either allow you to at least use boost items in normal Pit of Misery, or have some kind of practice thing. At least something. Because there are towers that are genuinely better to do in Pit of Misery, like Shunning Excursion. Because you get to do corner flips on Shunning Excursion, which makes it ideal to do it in normal Pit of Misery. So, like, they should at least allow some way for me to be able to practice. I swear, if I freaking fail this again. Oh, I fumbled. I put the fries in the bag. There. That worked so well. It'll take me a while to really get it down. I'll do some off-stream attempts if I don't lag. But, yeah. What I've learned is that actually being able to do stuff doesn't take much smartness. It's learning how to be able to understand stuff efficiently is what I've learned. That's what it's more about. If you're smart, you just pick up on things better, so you don't need understanding strategies. Armani gave it to me. Yeah, Armani's the GOAT. Shout out to Armani for stream 14. Just don't look at the other stream 14. You won't be spending much time looking at that stream anyways. Bro, no. Bro, my computer freaking hates me, bro. My laptop, like, I'm actually low-key, like, I want to beat ToER before I get my PC. Like, I want to get my new PC, or I want to get, it'll be my first ever PC, actually, which will be nice. But, like, let me just let this jump real quick. But, like, I want to beat this before I get my PC, and then start off a new grind with a new computer. You know how awesome that would be? A big bang. Bro, what? Why are we, no fat shaming, okay? We don't fat shame here. Not even J-Road. We don't fat shame here. Even J-Road can calmly be in here. Oh my goodness, bro, the rushing is ridiculous. Rushing. I had to say that, bro. I'm not gonna have anything, bro. I actually feel, like, sick right now, so... I'm not sick, bro. I don't know. felt fine earlier. But then I ate a lot of food. I don't know. I do not feel that good right now. So I ain't eating. Plus I ate like 2,500 calories today, bro. I'm the real big back. And I ate McDonald's earlier. So, say of that what you will. Anyways, what's this idea? You know how to jump on highlights and jump on mobile? So I just try to jump every time I jump on it. Oh, that's actually... Yo. Mobile strats? Wait, we got mobile strats that are better than PC strats? Hey, yo. Chat, was Genfil meant to be beaten on mobile this whole time? Is Green being the first true victor of Genfil? But dude, how is Green Bean still most known for that? And how am I that stupid? Okay, let's just ignore the fact that I am really stupid, and we're just gonna... Oh my god. How do I mess that up? So bad. How do I mess that up? Actually, what? It's not even like... I don't... Not only the fail, I freaking... Over... What was I doing? What was I doing? Let's just try to recreate that. This is the jump. I must have went like that. All I had to do was nothing. And then I literally went... I went this way, and then I freaking went back to... What was that? Okay. Bro, I was like 5 jumps away from the net. Are you kidding me? I was really close to a 5 run. Come on. And then 5 run equals 7 run. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I ain't gonna crash out yet. I do not need a break phone. My phone wants me to take a break. Guess CRT character, but I don't know any of them. I mean, not a bad idea. Bro's gonna get me like the craziest stuff. Bro, I'm hearing like random things, bro. My computer freaking cooked. Chat, my laptop's cooked. Bro, my laptop probably is cooking right now. My laptop probably could cook. Like, literally. Not even figuratively. Literally. It's literally to the point... Bro. I don't even want to go into Zone 8 on streaming. Let alone Zone 9. Bro, I'm scared. Because, like... Bro, what the, like... If I go into Zone 8 and I try to do ToDIE on streams again, bro... My computer would explode or something, bro. I don't know. I was barely able to do ToDIE as is. Like, I was already getting lag spikes on ToDIE. It was to the point I had to do a freaking skip on floor 9. Because that's how bad it was getting. And it was getting, like, worse every stream, too. Like, the early streams, I could actually do it. But then 2025 hit. But hey, at least that'd be ToDIE. I don't have to play that tower. Actually, no. I gotta be EToH at some point. That'll be like after I beat like Pin this year. That'll be like, alright, yo, I'm bored. I wanna freaking beat a game. Spend like a couple months, you know, beating a bunch of towers in EToH. Like the thing is, if like unless like EToH adds a area with Unreals. Because they probably won't go above Cata in that game. Or actually no, they'll probably add Horis. If you're Unreal skill trying to be a horrific, that won't take that long. So it'll just be like, alright, whatever tower it is. I could do like a 1 tower, I have to beat it rule. But I'd have to unlock every area though, so. I would just have to make sure I beat the easiest towers in every area. Dog, I'm on floor 2 outside. Please don't encode overload me. Please. You're geeked. Oh yeah, I was at the store. I was turning too slow. What? How was I turning that? Bro, I was turning at the speed of nothing. What the hell? Why was I turning so slow? What the hell? Oh my goodness, bro. Do I gotta increase my sensitivity or some shit? Bro, what? Apparently, is my sensitivity too freaking low? Chat, is my sensitivity too low? This is my sensitivity, 0.14. Is it just a little too low, or I think it's fine. I think it's fine. It ain't fine. It actually was. It's fine. It's fine. Dude, I really want to get a good run, but I literally freaking can't on streams. And this is why like, I know some of y'all know that I'm actually getting 7x10 and whatnot, but like others who just pop in every now and then are gonna think that I'm actually like booty cheeks at the game, because I just don't get anyone on streams. Not that I like could anyways, because of freaking lag. But it's fine. Dude, my skill, I bet you, because it's happened when I initially got this laptop, I'm gonna get a skill increase. It's why I was able to jump from difficulty chart to... It's probably why I was able to jump from Tower of Difficulty chart 8.06 to High Peak Insane Thanos Tower, which was like 8.8 something. That's why I was able to do like a 0.78 jump. That's probably why I was able to do a 0.78 jump in Insane. Like, really quickly. Because, like, I started grinding Thanos Tower, like, right before, because I wanted to beat Ring 1. I could show DMs saying this. But, like, oh, I wanted to beat Ring 1 and Forgotten Ridge. I wanted to beat everything, including the Tower Rush. It's why I beat Forgotten Ridge Tower Rush, because I actually wanted to do that. So, like, that's what I did. But, like, I was grinding Thanos Tower before then. I got the floor 9, but, like, bro, my runs were so cooked. Like, they were already lagging really bad. You're at the store and you turn too late and you miss the ladder? What? Huh? But, like... And then I got my computer and I beat the tower, like, 2 days later. And I was going from, like... Because I was able to get consistent 60 FPS on max graphics recording. Like, dude, my laptop in 2022 was actually goated. Like, it wasn't just that I could play without lagging. I could play without LDM, without lagging, while recording on 60 FPS. Like, my laptop actually isn't a bad laptop. It's a good laptop. And then 2023 hit, I needed LDM. It got to the point where I needed LDM. I think that was just because the overusage. Like, I think I put wear and tear on my laptop, but, like, it was still fine. So, like, I needed LDM. I only needed LDM after Zone 8 released. I think Zone 8 unoptimized EToH. Because before Zone 7 released, I wouldn't lag at all. Then Zone 7 released, I would lag if I was looking in Zone 5. If I was in Zone 5, like, looking at the lobby, I would lag. If I was in a tower, it was fine. And then Zone 8 released, I needed LDM on. Dude, Zone 8 actually lagged the game. And then I think Zone 9 lagged the game too. maybe that's why I'm getting encoding overload. Maybe that's why, because they added zone 10. So maybe zone 10 made EToH even less optimized. That's kind of weird. Yo, what's up, Peanut? How you doing? I'm just talking about zone 10 unoptimizing the game as I loop fail 1 and 2 over again because I like to prove the I am trash allegation. If you watch Crack the Wall stream, though, there's allegations that I'm freaking trash at the game. Which, they aren't true. I can get the floor 7. I've gotten the floor 7 on, like, the past, like, 3 streams. Like, it was, like, stream 10. I think stream 10 I got to 7. Stream 11 I think I got to 7. Stream 13 I got to 7. This is stream 14. But yeah, anyways, don't be surprised if I can't do live streams for like the next week. Because, low-key, I really want to beat ToER. And if I'm spending a lot of my time on this bad FPS and I'm talking, that might be bad. So, there's a small chance that I might just stop doing live stream. And then once I get my PC, I'll ease into high graphics. I'll do my first stream when I get my new PC. I'll play on the same settings as I am now. But, oh my goodness, the stream's a minute delayed. It's my end. I think it's my end. I think it's my end. Bro, what? Oh my goodness. It's 2 minutes behind. The stream is 2 minutes behind. Holy shit. Bro, I need the overstrat, bro. The overstrat's the only way I can make that jump. I used to have no strat for it, and I'd make it once in a blue moon. Then I stratted it, and I would make it most of the time. But then I do the overstrat and make it 99% of the time. I let people join no. That's why I'm not in a public server right now. My computer is not cooperating right now, and I really don't want to lag. So being in the personal server is just enough to not lag, so I can stream. Dude, I'm calling it like, dude, it was bad. It was bad. And the stream's like freaking like. Okay, the stream should be fine, but like... Dude, my laptop has just been really cooked the past... It's only been the past month that it's been really bad. Like back in April, my computer, I could actually do shit. But like now, it's low-key, like... It's affecting my skill. Because if you go back to ToEMP, or Empty Meaningless Patterns, that was right when Zone 10 released. It was like a couple days after. I wasn't freaking lagging. And I had optimized everything so much. I wasn't actually lagging. And I think lag is affecting my skill. So I bet once I get... It's gonna be a thing. I bet it's gonna be like Thanos Tower, or I spend a week... I spent like a week grinding Thanos Tower or something. I don't know. I grinded it like for like a little bit before I got my new computer. And then right when I got my computer, I beat it like 2 days later. So that might happen with this. Like, I might be grinding ToER up until then. I'll probably get some really far personal bests. And then I bet the minute I get my PC, I'll beat it really fast. Just because it's not about what FPS you have, it's about how consistent your FPS is and if you're lagging. Like, if you get really consistent 75 FPS, like, if 75 FPS is perfect, it's better, it's good because it's like, you won't have any issues. You'll constantly have 75. I don't even know where I'm going with this. Oh my goodness. Like, if you have a really choppy 75, you might as well be playing on 60 because you're just cooked. Because if you get inconsistent FPS, it's just lagging all the time. You're just cooked. You can't do anything because your FPS is always changing, which is getting rid of those last second timings. Dude, mine only recently it's been bad. Only the past month. Maybe before then my FPS was good, but 3 years of overuse, I think, just killed off this laptop. But a new PC coming next week. I still gotta wait so long. Probably about fucking frame siding. I think I frame sided just now. And this is a term I invented, frame siding. I invented it while grinding Gen Fill. Unless somebody invented it before me. But I call frame siding where you lose frames right before you jump. Your FPS goes down. And because you lose those frames, you know how less FPS gives you less time to jump late. That timing shifts that, so you end up hitting your spacebar too late because of that, making you walk off instead of jump. That's what I call frame siding. I don't know if that's an actual thing that's existed for a while, but like, I know it's a real thing, so like, it's low-key an actual term. And that's what I'm calling it. But that was just me freaking hitting. Oh yeah, I do this thing where I physically hit my spacebar first, but I hit my shift key so fast. Well, like I start hitting my shift key later, but I hit my shift key so fast I freaking hit shift before space instead of space before shift. Even though I started hitting my spacebar before my shift key freaking failed because it's the most annoying timing. But dude, frame siding is like low-key a real thing. You have flat side, which is its own thing. When I don't know about. After my next really good run, after my next run to like 4+ or something, I want to get one more actual solid run. Because I bet I'm not going to get anywhere this stream because of my freaking lag. Which is going to freaking prove that I'm actually, like, unable to do anything. Which I'll just blame this laptop. I'm blaming it on a frame side. Dude, I swear. Frame sides are a real thing. I'm inventing terminology. It's a good terminology. It's a good terminology, too. Frame siding. Where you lose FPS right when you jump, causing you to walk off instead of jump off. I swear, that is actually solid terminology right there. Simple, straight to the point. Instead of, oh, I lag spike, is all I think. I gotta make that into a real thing. I gotta make merchandise that says I frame sided with crying emojis. What am I doing? What was that? What was that? Oh my golly graciousness. Cruel punishment when? It'll be my last tower before I beat EToH, so probably in like a couple months, because I want to beat ToER and ToCR soon. I know I'm beating ToER this month. I want to beat ToER soon, but like my progress is indicating it'll take the freaking rest of the month to beat this tower, which sucks because I really want to beat ToCR fast. I really want to get these two done by the time it's July, but I just don't think that's gonna happen. It's gonna be like mid-July. What's probably gonna happen is I'm beating this at like the end of June. I'm going on vacation in July, so I have to freaking I'm gonna be scared to do this, and I'll probably beat it right after freaking vacation. And then it'll take me the rest of the summer break to beat Zone 10. And then it'll be like freaking September. Like, it's probably gonna take the rest of summer break for me to get to Cruel Punishment, and then I'll be rushing Cruel Punishment or taking forever on it because of the September video rush. So I'm probably not even gonna be close to beating EToH till the end of the year, which sucks because I really want to beat. Like, I'm making this my goal. I want to beat EToH by the end of summer break. My summer break ends in August, late August. So what would be really ideal is for me to beat ToER by the second half of June. I'll say 2 weeks from now. I'll say by June, by the time it's summer. I say by the time it's fully summer, I think is ideal for me to beat ToER. And then, because what I can do is I can just over-practice, because I got a practice strat for ToCR. I'm going to beat the first 4 floors 10 times. This should give me enough consistency to just get some net runs early on to the grind. Because I'm just looking for early on net runs. That way, I can really put a bunch of practice onto the second half, and then pray that I just get a really strong fluke from like 7 type of thing. Because I can get those. I get a lot of 4-7 flukes. Well, I've been on summer break for a week. But like, I mean before it actually becomes summer. Like, it becomes summer in about 2 weeks. Like, the season changes from spring to summer. That's what I mean. I mean like the actual season changing, not me going on summer break. I've been on summer break for... That's why I'm only focusing on EToH right now. I don't gotta worry about school, which sucks because after summer break, I gotta put so much time with school. And then literally all my extra time is gonna be on freaking EToH. Like, I actually gonna be so locked. Like, not locked in or out, just locked for freaking the months that school year after. And bro, Scientifical is cooked. Scientifical is beyond cooked. Freaking June 25th summer break. This MFer is just cooked. But he's probably not going to go off a summer break until friggin' September, though. I just realized summer breaks that start later but end later are probably better because the summer break is going to feel longer, whereas if your summer break starts early but ends early, it's going to feel shorter because of that 4th of July. Like, you're going to realize 4th of July, the summer break's not too much left. Like, that's why I want to lock in on June so much. Because if I lock in on June, I can... I want to beat ToER before June something. I gotta figure out when summer becomes. So that's what I want. After this attempt, I'm Googling when it becomes summer, and I'm making that my final deadline to beat ToER. Because I got vacation. I have vacation in July. I'm gonna time around my vacation in July. So I'll actually take that to freaking rest. What the hell? I actually just straight up walked off. What the hell? Dude, I actually cannot, bro. I swear, I'm losing time with this tower because my computer just cannot have high FPS while streaming, like, at all. Like, I'm really gonna have to freaking start streaming at 45 FPS. I'm not even joking. I'm low-key gonna have to. Like, this is just horrible. But, like, this summer, I need to figure out, like, I think if I spend, like, 10 hours a day, like, because that's 2 weeks. Worst case scenario here. And then I want to beat ToCR. So I would start that Saturday. I would want to beat ToCR by the 12th. That'll give me a week to just grind TORT. Pray that I beat the tower in like a week. Go back, spend like a week derusting with the rest of Zone 10. Or like, and then hopefully like I could spend the rest of the month. Actually no, because I'd probably be, and I could just spend like the weekend after my vacation just beating Zone 9. And then I could just like start off August or end off July with the TOCP grind. And then I could just pray that I beat that before the school year begins. Because I really want 100% this game before summer break ends. That's really all I want. Because I bet if I don't 100% this game before summer break ends, unless I am grinding Cruel Punishment and I have significant progress. Like, I bet if I'm not at least like a 4-7 PB on TOCR when summer break ends, it's just gonna take so much longer to beat EToH. Because at some point they're gonna add horrifics. Like, I know they're gonna add horrific powers into main game. Like, they'll pick the best horrifics to add probably. Like, they'll add some random horrific. I'll need actual horrific skill. Which means I'll have to grind other stuff just to do this, and then I'll lose interest in stuff I don't know. But if I do it now, I could just have this beautiful ending. 200%ing or something stupid. That is why I want 100%. Because they're gonna... I know I can get to horrific by the end of the year. My goal by the end of 2025 is to actually, like, have solid horrific skill. Initially, I wanted, like... I wanted to be grinding, like... What I wanted back in 2023 was to be grinding katas by 2024. Because, like, early 2023, I 100%ed all non-SCs. I was grinding Insanes. I was like, alright, by summer break, I could have all Insanes beaten, spend the summer grinding Extremes, getting into Terrifying, and then by the end of the year, I could be grinding Catastrophics. But instead, I was only just getting into Terrifying, because freaking I got roadblocked by TOFAC for so long. And not to mention, I wanted to be TOFN at the beginning of 2023, which had I actually stuck around with that grind, if it wasn't for my computer doing some weird thing. Like, I bet if I kept that, I would have beaten that winter, which I bet would have made me grind some other stuff, which would make TOFAC actually possible. I bet I would have freaking had Kata going in. I could have had Kata going into 2024. And then I could actually be doing Unreals by the end of this year, but... My goal is to at least be doing Unreals by 2026. I think... It sounds terrible, though, because I don't think I'll be able to pull it off, especially with my low FPS. grinds are just that much harder and worse to do. Like, what I'm hoping is that at least by 2026, I am in the horrific game. So that way I can actually focus on just like... Because at some point, I just want to grind it Unreal. Because what I want to do by summer break of next year, I want to be grinding in Unreal. Because I think if I start grinding in Unreal right as it's becoming summer break, I could spend that summer grinding in Unreal, getting to Unreal skill, beating in Unreal, so then I'm actually like in the Unreal game, and that way I can just grind a bunch of really hard towers and actually just develop stuff. And then eventually I could actually feel complete and then start doing other things. Because I ain't doing obbies forever. So I need some kind of gateway when I'm done with obbies. Oh, come on. Come on. Really? Really? Bro, I can get the 4-7. Let me get the 4-7 at least once. Chat, I might just end stream, though. I'm actually crashing out. And I really just want to forget. I'm not gonna lie. I said I was gonna do the thing, or like, y'all can do whatever you want. But I want to get one more decent attempt. I'm gonna end this stream, prove the fucking allegations of me being dog shit at obbies. But I guarantee you my skills improving so much. I bet you my ToER grind is just not going to be painful. I actually no, I'm not guaranteeing that. I'm putting a strong urging that my ToER grind is going to be better than I think, because I'll have a PC that'll be built to freaking play stuff. I'll have a PC, and then which will let me grind without worrying about lag. Like when I initially, like the first 2 years, this first years of this laptop, I had 0 issues, and then over the next year the issues arrived. So, but like, I bet, like I don't want to say I bet or I guarantee, but like I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess. That's really. I'm guessing that my ToER grind is going to be much. That's not going to be much. I just think it's going to be better. I think I'll have a better time. I'll make better, more consistent progress. Because this has been my progress. The first bit of grinding, you know, it was doing alright. I was making progress, getting more 3 runs. I was practicing a lot of the middle section of the tower. I practiced 10. So all I was left to do is practice 2. Then my keyboard stopped working. And then I became cooked. I knew I was gonna fail, but come on. And then I just went down. And then I came back in May. I immediately got the 4-5. And then computer decided it can't handle streams anymore. Which even during, it had to have been sometime between my empty meaningless patterns completion and stream 5 of ToER. Sometime between then, my computer just decided it could not handle anything anymore. So, like, well, I actually got to 10 times. Like, my progress has just been goofy because it was like I started getting runs that were actually getting somewhere, because stream 3, like, I was already making progress. Like, I bet if my keyboard didn't break, stream 4 I was gonna get to 4. I can guarantee you, if my laptop keyboard didn't break, stream 4 was gonna be the stream that I would have actually gotten past the 2 and 3 roadblock, and that I was actually going to make significant progress, where I would actually start getting those good runs. I guarantee it. I can guarantee that, because that's the direction I was heading. And that even with a shitty keyboard, I was able to freaking match my PB. I was making progress in the tower. And then on the return, I immediately started with a good run. 5. I fluked from 3 to 5. Which is already a strong start. But then, for some reason, I started getting terrible lag throughout the streams. So I couldn't pass 2. Like, I'm really good with these beginning floors. I've put a lot of practice into these early floors. Like, I've beaten the first floor 10 times. I've practiced floor 2 for 5 hours straight. I have that floor down. It just doesn't look like it. Because I'm having lag issues. Like, streaming, like, even recording, I had alter shit sometimes. Like, I bet if I did a hardcore off-stream grind session, I would actually make some solid progress. Things I want to beat towers on stream, but freaking can't. And it's like, I want to beat this tower. The only way I'm going to do that is I have to grind off-stream. If not, my streams are going to be shorter and less because of this, and they're not going to be as good. So yeah, that's that. And that once I get this PC, I really ToER by the time I get this PC, but I just don't see that happening. I see myself spending I see myself getting used to the new PC and then just immediately beating the frickin' tower. Like, I just see consistent runs, because what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna start doing beautifully. And like, on the streams that I wasn't lagging on, like 10, 11, 12, and most of 13, I was doing better. I was getting to past 2 a lot. Like, the stream I got my current PB, I think it was like stream 11? Or stream 10, it was one of those streams. Like, I was just passing 2 so much. I was getting a lot of runs, which was allowing a lot of runs to beyond, like, the first half. But then last stream, I started getting lag issues. Like, I'm really hoping that I get it that Thursday. Like, because if I get it that Thursday, I got my next week work schedule. I have a morning shift that Friday of next week. If that happens, I could just do like an 8-hour stream of just grinding this. Because I don't know, like, I freaking have a weird ass schedule next week. Bro, next week I got 2 closing shifts, 2 opening shifts. What the hell? Like, it's weird, but okay. I ain't gonna complain. Money's money. There's a reason why I can afford a PC. Because I've been working for the past 8 months where I can buy shit now. Because apparently having a job is actually really nice, yo. Like, I know it's like scary jobs, whatnot, yo, job applications. Like, I know that's scary, but if you actually get one, like, even like if you just do YouTube, like if you do EToH, if you become a monetized EToH YouTuber, you can actually make money. You can actually have something. But like, but yeah, like, after I end the stream, after like this, I'm gonna end stream after this attempt, and then I'm just gonna, like I said I was gonna do stuff where like y'all can like join and like ask me questions and stuff while I'm playing the tower. Like, you can do stuff to me while I'm playing the tower, but I just can't do that this stream. I'm gonna have to, like, what I need to do is just hunker down and just do an off-stream grind session. I need to do some off-stream grind sessions. And I'll do really short streams. the next week. Fine. But yeah, I'll do that real quick. So I just really, oh my god, bro! Like, I can't with this, bro. I'm actually pissed off because I have to do this random ass shit. Like, why can't my PC arrive now? Why has it gotta wait another damn week? Bro, where the fuck are they ordering it from? China? And I'm freaking clip farming like this. I can't. I actually can't, bro. I'm done. I guess a couple. But, like, why? Like, why? This happens, like, every time, too, when I start doing shit. Like, when I was finally locked into progressing on JToH, like, 2 years ago. Like, oh my goodness, this happens every time. Like, when I was initially making good progress, my old laptop couldn't handle JToH anymore. It couldn't handle EToH. I was stuck for a year at low insane skill. Then I was able to actually progress again, fine. Then I started really doing some progress jumping. Then my computer had this weird issue for a month, which I was able to fix. I had some issue. I had to restart out. Like after a few restarts and some weird tweaking, I was able to fix. And then I was locked in. Then ToFact just freaking killed me. And then I'm actually back into the grind, yo. And then I did some weird falling out. Okay, whatever. I get back to it. I'm actually streaming now. And then the graphics card fails. Okay, fine, whatever. And then the keyboard stops working. And it's like, bro, I gotta deal with these 800 issues, bro. Like, I just wanna freaking grind without some side issue going on. Why is that impossible? I just cannot grind and make progress because for the past 6 years that I've been playing, I've had something prevent that, yo. So why I'm literally not Unreal Skill right now, because 2019, Top Killjoys blocked me for a year. And then, oh my goodness. I don't even know where to start. That's why I'm actually so cooked. It is actually why I'm so cooked. But I'm really hoping that after I get this PC, finally, I will I'll be set. Okay, I'm looking at DMs right now. What are these things? But yeah, that's it. I just really hope. Because 2022, when I initially got my laptop, I was finally in a position to where I wasn't held back. Because when I got my laptop, I could handle the game, I could record, I could do whatever I want, and I had no issues. I actually, wasn't held back, and it's probably why I was just able to get so much done. I'm sick and tired of these stupid roadblocks. I just want them done. I just want to be able to grind, no issues. That's all I want. That's all I want. And if there's something wrong with this PC when it arrives, I will be so pissed. You won't understand just how mad I will be if I freaking just can't use the PC and it works fine. If the PC is too weak, I'll be pissed. Because I could have got better options, but I didn't. Because I'm freaking cheap. I'll be pissed. I just want the PC to be good. I even have a freaking monitor now. Because my dad bought a new monitor and he gave me one. He gave me his little monitor. So I have a monitor around. I'm really hoping that I'm finally past all the roadblocks and that I'm in a good spot. But yeah, are we guessing these Sierra key names? Or am I ending stream? Yo, Pieified. Am I doing these guesses or am I ending stream? I got no clue. I don't know if I'm ending stream if I'm doing these things. Alright, I'm gonna display capture them too. So. Yeah, dude was asking if I was just like grinding ToER off stream. Yeah, I freaking promise. What? This is holy what? Yo, I'm cooked. I am cooked. My guess is holy. I think it's holy moly. Holy cookie. Holy cookie. I'm guessing holy cookie. How far am I off? Oh my goodness. Eternal sugar. Bruh. They'll have cookie at the end of the name, alright. Okay, that's good to know. Eternal sugar cookie? Okay, we were just a little bit off. We were just a little bit off. Dude, you actually just don't know how freaking mad I am that, like, I get Roblox for me. Okay. I'll try not to complain about it anymore. Who is this? It's something cookies. What I probably should do is has an eye, has a cone. It's something based around cone. It's got star. It has a star. It has a cone. Those are its big things. So coney cookie. Okay, how was I gonna get sugar? Okay. Waffle cookie. Let's do that. Waffle cookie. Pure vanilla. How? I'm not getting any of these right. Bro, I don't know. But yeah, this stream just proved that I freaking have extreme inconsistency with the tower because of my laptop's inability to freaking have consistent FPS. Who is this? Let's digest. So we have wings. We have golden wings. We have gold outfit. We have a diamond. Let's look at previous ones. This is pure vanilla. So it's vanilla ice cream cone. This is just eternal, forever, and I don't understand sugar, but okay. So let's look around. So it has kind of like an arrow thing. Salt cookie. I think that's what it could be. It's salty. It's a salty cookie. I knew there was something with that gold. I knew there was something with that gold. Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay. We're gonna do a couple movies. We're doing till I get one right. Mickey Mouse cookie. I'm gonna get this one right. Let's go! Finally, okay. I'm gonna do a couple more before I end stream. I'll do 2 more. I'll do 2 more before I end stream. Just because I want to end stream. So. Yeah. Oh, my voice crack. Okay, let's just not. Alright. Okay. Oh no! It was in those TikToks. No! Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. I don't remember. Oh, it's bad. Okay. It has... I think it's... Bro, I was gonna freaking crash out because I forgot. Mystic Flower. It looks like flower. It's like... You can understand after the name, but it's like... I can't understand to get there. I ain't smart. I'm average intelligence, I think. Because I can understand stuff eventually. Alright. Do one more before I end stream. What is this last one gonna be? At least I got one right. At least I was able to get one right. That's all. That's the big picture. Alright, what's this last one? What is the last one? I gotta be careful with my mouse placement. Alright, last one. Whew. Okay. Let's think about this. Okay. So it's probably salt something cookie or cookie salt something. It's something salt cookie. So it's blank salt cookie. It's either death or silent salt cookie. I think we're gonna go with that. We're just gonna do that. That's final guess. No way, yo! What? I actually would. No way! Let's go. Yo, I'm rich. Let's see how much this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get $10 billion. I'm rich. I get $10 billion, yo.
Give me my $10 billion, please. Give me my $10 billion.
Freaking voice crack. No! Freaking balloon. I hate that. No! I'm rich. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're done. The stream's getting whack. I hope y'all enjoyed. Into that
Person in the back of the seat, I promise I actually can get far, because of my computer, I am limited to very inconsistent attempts. But once I get my PC, you'll actually see just how good I am at this tower. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed. I will stream, I don't know when, I'll stream eventually, probably tomorrow, for like a couple hours. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, bye.